let's enter into the morning satsang. In Bhagavad Gita, 6th chapter, Dhyana Yoga, 13th verse.
Samam kaya shiro grivam dharayannachalam sthiraha samprekshya nasikagram swam dishasyanavalokayan.
Samam kaya shiro grivam tarayannachalam stiraha samprekshya nasikagram swam dishaschanavalokayan. Holding the entire body, the neck and the head in a steady manner, look intensely at the tip of the nose without being distracted in any way. Again, it's a technique. Please understand, in Vedic tradition, one thing is banned: never ever to comment on the technique. Only on philosophies, commentaries can be written. Never on the technique. Techniques have to just be followed. So I'll only give you the instruction from this verse. Samam kaya sirakrivam dharayan achalam stiraha samprekshya nasikagram swam dishaschanavalokayan. Holding the entire body, the neck and the head in a steady manner, look intensely at the tip of the nose without being distracted in any way. Hold the entire body, the neck and the head in a steady manner. Look intensely at the tip of the nose without being distracted in any way. Don't be distracted. This is the most powerful posture, the asana, in which you can experience samadhi. I can't comment on this verse at all because he is so precise. I can only instruct. Hold the entire body, the neck and the head in a steady manner. Look intensely at the tip of the nose. The next sloka also is connected to this verse. So I'll give the instructions from the next verse also. In Bhagavad Gita, 6th chapter, Dhyana Yoga, 14th verse.
Prashantatma vigatabhihi brahmachari vrate sthitaha manas samyamamachittaha yukta asita matparaha.
Prashantatma vigatabhihi brahmachari vrate stitaha manas samyamya machittaha yukta asita matparaha. Being serene within oneself, abstaining from apprehension, having subdued from the thoughts, intent on the vow of living like a god, intensely reflecting on me, live your life devoted to me. More than this, no direct instruction can be given by any incarnation for the human beings to save themselves. It is like a manual to save yourself. If that fellow who is struggling in the water says, why should I follow your instruction? That's what to do. The instructions are for you to save yourself. Why should I follow? Are you the savior or what? You are God or what? Then die, what to do? Instructions are for you to save yourself, not for the captain to feel he's a big guy. So all of you understand, such a clear instruction, being serene with oneself, means stop having agitated mind. Agitated mind breaks your health now, brings hell in the old age. Abstaining from apprehensions means free from the fear and greed. Having subdued the thoughts, having the reduced number of thoughts, beautifully Bhagavan uses the word brahmachari vrataha, following the vow of celibacy, intensely reflecting on me, live your life devoted to me. On this word brahmacharya, I wanted to conduct a complete full satsang, maybe 2-3 satsangs continuously. So I will speak on this verse from tomorrow.
Paramahamsa Nityananda, a rare living incarnation, is named among the world's 100 most spiritually influential personalities today. Paramahamsa Nityananda has been placed alongside Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, Paulo Coelho and others by Mind, Body, Spirit, the world's top esoteric magazine from Watkins, London's oldest and largest bookstore. A yogi by birth, he has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English. Translations of these books are available in 26 languages in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 10,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services with ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world, offering exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nityananda Dhyanapeetham, a spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places in India like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Tiruvannamalai. A spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation, a contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers, an adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, who has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands and graced them with spiritual powers, a dynamic young guru who is an inspiration for thousands of youngsters. India's most watched spiritual guru online, a beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nityananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment. He is the 293rd pontiff of the world's most ancient Hindu organization, Madurai Adinam.
Nityanandaya swagatam Anandanubhavaswadam Sarvaroga nivarakam Vande papa vinashaktam Nityanandaya swagatam Nityamuktam nirvikalpam Dhyana loka pradipakam Vande shantamaya